start after.
I'll start it at, like, before, like... Never mind. We're starting it now. Greetings!
Renato! Too bad we're not reading. I don't think.
What?
The letter?
It's so hot. My computer, but it doesn't matter.
Did you want to put it on here?
No, because I'm never gonna be able to reach it. So yeah, we're back. We've just been talking about water. That's all. It's been like a...
Me too!
Me too.
Ugh. I still laughed that I drank most of that water without actually, like, saying anything.
You should have done that.
Yeah. I was like,
why is your water so cold without ice? How is that even possible?
You're like, oh no, she took it from the fridge.
Did the gross water.
Oh, it's real. That was really... I'm sorry. It actually makes me scared to try the water that's in my thing, because I haven't actually drank from it since, like, probably last summer. Well, I have a Brita filter thing. I have a Brita water bottle, and it's the best thing on earth.
So yeah, we're back here, because...
At Boobs McKee.
Yeah. Basically, whenever you don't really know what to do, either talk to Midna or come back here. Because one of these guys is missing, and they need your help. So basically, Shad is not here because he's being a nerd.
Which means he's at Kakariko Village, right?
Well, yeah,
right?
We know he's in Kakariko Village.
Yeah.
If you read the note, it says he's in Kakariko Village. But we aren't going to read the note because...
We know!
We don't need it!
Because we've been playing this since we were in high school. Or...
Middle school?
Middle school, yeah. Like, since we were in grade 8.
Yeah. So I'm just going to warp there if no one's here.
I'm trying to think of anything else.
Moving this a little bit closer. Oh. That's probably gonna be loud. It's okay.
Maybe. Hopefully not.
Yeah,
but yeah, I'm like super sleep deprived. Weirdness.
Yeah.
Oh, so you did read my post though about the dream I had?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a UFO in it, which is hilarious because apparently Rob also had a really strange night, and he woke up around the same time I did. But
Really?
it was because he heard, like, what he assumed to be a plane. But it didn't sound like a normal plane going over Barhead.
It could be a military plane.
That's what we were thinking.
That
But
happens.
it was just really funny because he was saying that it woke him up and it was, like, shaking his room. Because apparently it was probably really close. So, like, he was just like, oh, it's super weird. And I'm like, is it also weird that I had a dream that a UFO was hovering over the house that I was in, and it freaked me out. I've actually had a lot of, like, scary dreams about aliens lately, and I'm not scared of aliens, normally.
Yeah. I've just been having weird dreams. But Jared was in my dream last night.
Yeah?
I don't know. He was just in it. I'm like, oh.
Just
like...
being sexy as usual.
No, not
I'm
sexy.
kidding.
I'm just like, what I don't remember exactly what he did. I don't know. He was just kind of like, there was flying in my dream. That's what I remember.
You were flying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like,
Man.
basically, he was like, here, it's not that great. And I'm like, okay. It's just like, okay, sure. Yes. I love this one.
That yell was weird.
I didn't get it in my ear, but...
He was like, yell!
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Like how they like
Squish.
Yeah, squish. Impressive. Do not forget. It's mainly what I use on Reddits now.
Oh, I do remember one thing in my dream that I can actually say, because I don't really feel comfortable saying most of it. Aside from the aliens. There was, like, one guy in my dream, and he was randomly in the backyard of the house I was staying in. Like, literally just randomly in the backyard.
Okay.
And he was, like, some, like, bearded dude. And he was, like, he had, like, a Majora's Mask.
Oh, it's just a mask?
Shirt.
Oh, like my shirt?
Yeah, and, like, but he also had, like, he was carrying around, like, the figurine where, like, It's the moon in Skull Kid's On the Moon dancing. And he was just constantly holding it while he was talking. And he's like, isn't this cool?
It's like,
isn't this cool? And I'm like, yeah, whatever, bro. Like, it was so weird. I'm super sleep deprived. Like, it was super hot last night. I heard a random knocking on either my window or wall.
Probably your wall. That sounds most likely.
Well, like, how would you get to my window? I'm on the second floor.
Exactly.
Unless it was a ghosty goo.
Probably wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Right. Chat, he's in here.
Rob was like, it makes no sense. Like, it makes no sense that you assume the window. And I'm like, well, maybe a bird flew into my window. And he's like,
that would suck.
And he's like, you would know if it was a bird. And I'm like, I've heard a bird flying my window. It kind of just, if it's small enough, it sounds like a knock.
Bump.
But it was more like a knock.
Oh, right. Elia's like,
sad.
Do you know the shaman? You're like, yeah.
God, you're glorious. Cute face. Yeah. Looks like a Hot Pocket.
It does. I forgot that we had to do this whole, like, quest thing before we go to the sky.
Oh. Yeah.
We have to get Elia's memory back, which is, like, literally like, I don't care.
Oh, yeah, you have to, wait. What do you have to do that? I was like, do you have to go to the doctor?
Yeah, you have to go to the doctor
really
and
creepy.
Be like, this note's for Telma, and Telma's gonna help us out, and then she's gonna be like, oh, the doctor had, like, this thing. You better spit out some information with this invoice. And you're like, cool.
Oh, yeah, and you have to go to the cat town.
Yes. Oops. Sorry.
I'm
gonna run around, because, like, riding a horse is
Oh, I
great.
thought you were gonna hit that chicken. I was like, no!
If you notice me getting a little bit weird on the controls, like, if I'm, like, doing things invertedly, it's because I was playing Jack and Daxter, the first game, today.
You're playing what?
Jack and Daxter.
Oh, nice.
Because I've never played the first one, and I'm like, I own it, so I might as well play it.
You own it?
Yeah, I bought it before we stopped selling PlayStation 2 games at work. And I'm like, yes, I'm going to have these classics.
Nice.
And it's really fun. Though, man, those, like, driving sections are actually horrible.
The only one I played is the second one, and that was infuriating. I couldn't even get past, like, a lot of the driving parts, because it was just, like,
they were
so
not
broken.
the best.
Yeah. But Phil Lamar being every character ever.
I don't remember him being in it, but I don't remember that game very much.
Oh, no, he was, like, every second character in that game. Like, I'm not even joking.
I'm sure he is. Like, get off my chin, man. Whoa.
Can you imagine if she just jumped?
It's because of the L target. It's like,
it's
what?
like,
no, don't get off.
It's like, if she were, like, aggro. Just like, might as well just jump off this bridge. Man,
I was watching, Extra Play, which if you guys don't know Extra Credits on YouTube, they're very interesting information dumps about video game stuff.
Yes.
They have an Extra Play channel where they play video games, but they also, in that, have their own, like, thing where they talk about animation in video games, which is really insightful and awesome, because, Dan, the main guy, or, like, he's the one who talks and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I heard a review that he did, which was pretty interesting.
He's an animator, or, like, he's an animator for video games.
Yeah.
And that's his job.
Which is awesome.
It was really, informative. Like, he did a thing about Jack and Daxter, he did a thing about Kingdom Hearts, he did a thing about Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus one was, like, my favorite information-wise, because it was very interesting. Oh, and he did a Monster Hunter, which was also amazing, because it talked about, like, the animations of each monster and how different each one of them are. And,
that's pretty cool.
It was like, whoa! I really enjoyed that one. Just because it was so informative. Because a lot of it has to deal with the physics of the game. Like, its own physics engine, so it's like, it needs to not only figure out, like, oh, he's grabbing onto this, so this is, like, a stationary point, but also, like, how he ragdolls and things like that, and how everything, like, just standing-wise, is, like, it doesn't clip through, which is, like, freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
And, like, it's really impressive, because it's a game on the PlayStation 2, and it does things that games don't do now.
Yeah. Well, like, Shadow of the Colossus was a really pretty game. Like,
this is why their games take so long to make. Because they put so much effort into it.
Yeah. And they're really good.
They're really good. I'm a huge
Well,
fan.
at least Shadow of the Colossus is really good. By the way, did I tell you that I played it? I played it at my friend Mike's, but holy crap, I am not good.
At Shadow of the Colossus?
Yeah.
Really?
Nope. I could not figure out the controls to save my life.
Oh.
And it's not like it was like the game was broken. It was just like, I'm terrible. Also, I think we were drinking, so that didn't help. The game is really hard.
I wouldn't say it's really hard, but I don't know. I also, you know, when you're playing Shadow of the Colossus...
Also, we were playing it in black and white, so I couldn't see what we're grabbing.
Why were you playing in black and white?
Because his TV was messed up.
Okay. Is he playing on PlayStation 2 or 3?
2.
It's very strange that we be black and white. It's probably the wires that he chose.
I think that's what it was. Oh, jeez.
She's like, oh.
That noise. Her hair is so cool.
It says, like, Bill. But that second letter, or, yeah, the second character in there for Bill, actually isn't a letter in the Hylian alphabet.
It's just an I.
It's just a normal I.
That's weird.
So it's like, it says Bill in basically English.
Except with one L.
It's just, yeah, with one L. And I don't think that's actually what L's look like.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh.
I think we got L's.
Yeah.
Wait, so it says... Yeah, that second letter there?
Yeah. That's an L?
I believe so.
Okay. What was I gonna say?
Oh wait, you were talking about how you were playing...
Oh, Shadow of the Colossus? Yeah, it was just weird that it was in black and white. So I couldn't really see where I was supposed to grab or run to or anything, which sucked, because I was trying to be like, hey guys, this game is really cool, and like, I couldn't really do anything, and Rob was just like, this looks stupid. I'm just like, you look stupid!
It's like, it's a great game.
It's a good game.
It's really beautiful, but like, if...
It's
not your fault that his computer is crapping out.
It wasn't his computer.
Or no, it was that TV, yeah.
Oh, what a creep.
No, she didn't. She didn't even remember you. Well,
let me light this place on fire. Oh,
what do you say? Oh, just let me put that away. I meant to do this. Here's the bill.
Oh, you actually open up like a little thing. A little satchel.
Everything you drink. Like, I can't pay that off right now. Yep.
How much did you drink, old man?
A lot. Anyways, there's a lot of, like, tidbit information in here. By that I mean, like, this is all, like, writing.
Yeah? Does it say anything?
Still translating. I tried to do it on the weekend, last weekend, but, my phone was dying, so I'm like, I wasn't home, I was at a friend's house. And my phone was dying, so I was like, oh god. I can't do this. But yeah.
What's this?
Medicine.
Oh, it's... Medicine?
Medicine.
Oh.
It broke?
Yes.
So the thing, I was going to say about Shadow of the Colossus is that, you know, sometimes when you look up in, like, the sky, there's, like, an eagle really, really high up?
Yeah?
I shot one down.
Oh! Why?
I just wanted to see if I could hit it. Kind of like in,
Open the treasure chest.
Oh. It's okay. The treasure chest had money.
Oh, okay. So, not reusable, really.
Yes, and I went out the wrong exit. But it's okay, because we can get a Poe!
Yay! I really wish I'd been playing games lately. I've gotten to a point of playing Tomodachi Life that I'm just like, whatever.
So we can be human, whatever. It doesn't really matter about this part, because if you know where to go, you know where to go. So,
yeah.
It doesn't really matter. So I believe, you might be supposed to go back to Temspar.
I think I've only gotten 4 hours of sleep last night. Oh my god.
What? Kitties?
Yes, kitties. They're adorable.
Sorry, guys. Would you be scared if a wolf was running through? Because I would not be scared.
I feel like I'd be a little bit nervous, just because you never know if they have, like, rabies or anything.
I guess so.
That being said, though, like...
I'm not scared of wolves.
I wouldn't, like, give them a reason for them to feel uncomfortable, because that just,
that would just
escalates everything.
Yeah. If you're just like, hey, chill dude, I'm just being a chill dude over here. So.
Well, it's like when we had those, like, lockdowns when, like, a fox got in the school, or that coyote was, like, in the little foresty area right next to our school.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No.
Oh god, it was like a huge thing. It was stupid. People were like, what are we gonna do? And I'm like, I don't know, avoid it. It's like not even a part that you should be hanging out in anyways.
Where was
Jumacrae?
Jumacrae. What? Really?
Yeah.
A coyote?
Yeah, it happened to wander near the school. It wasn't like in the school or anything. It was just it was you remember that forest part? Not really forest, but like the wooded area. Yeah, it was in there.
Okay.
There was also a deer in there at one point, and people were freaking out about that. They're like, what happens if it's going to attack us? And I'm like, how
Deer can attack. Deer can attack, but it's like...
It's still
not likely. If anything, it's going to run away.
Exactly. It's a deer. I'm just... Like, just... If you're that scared of it, avoid it,
Yeah.
I don't know.
People are silly.
It's just weird, because I'm like... I would consider myself a city folk in a lot of senses, but, like, I'm not scared of wildlife.
Yeah.
Except for spiders. Spiders are horrible. And wasps, which I got, like, harassed by one yesterday.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was walking to, because it was so nice yesterday. I walked with my roommate to the Loblaws and back to get whatevers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna give her this idol next episode.
Bye-bye!
Bye!